Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Natique Yarns here in Elk Grove, California, coming to you live on this fabulous Monday. I realized I didn't put my earrings in.
I'm excited. It's Tuesday.
It is. Did I say Monday?
You did.
Oh, well, it's our Monday.
But we get to be back here, which is exciting.
We do. It's always good. I like the colors you're wearing today. I'm like,
out
where
the
am I? This is not my color at all. I was like, I can't even see it.
Right behind you on the other side.
I know. These are all pretty light colors.
They are.
We're really excited. Today, my hair's wet. I know. We're going to talk about what did I finish.
Ooh,
I finished the two pieces.
Nice.
Piece number one. And I'm actually going to wear them backwards because here's the weird thing is when you're doing the sleeves, it's going to look like that too. So if you did it in hers, she had it like this, but then the sleeves would be backwards. So I'm going to go with my original because you're knitting your sleeves down.
Crochet is directional for sure.
It is. So I'm just going to have it be like, it'll be opposite of what people think. This is going to be the top. This will be the bottom. And I'm okay with that.
I mean, the green looks like ribbing, so it's perfect.
Yes. And I'm going to ribbon green. But if I did it how we were talking about, then my sleeves would be backwards.
Right.
So I have that. I finished this one.
Ooh, look at that. Oh my God, that's gorgeous.
Right? So that, again, this will be the top. I did get a little bit looser. You know how like you kind of get in your groove?
Yeah.
So I'll have to block that a little bit. Isn't that gorgeous? I showed Iris. I have this much. So my plan with the pink worked. I need to seam a little bit on the top. And at the bottom, pick up the sleeve, and it's more of a tapered sleeve. So I have this left and this left. I'm going to start with this. I'm going to do a little bit of ribbing at the bottom, probably from the inside.
Nice.
To have it rib. I don't know. I'm hoping I can wear it to the retreat this weekend.
It's going to be exciting.
How much you used? Okay, well, when I'm done with it, I'll let you know. Here's what I have left of 2 skeins of Silky Twist 200. I would say about a third of each. And I'm going to do my own thing. I'm just going to seam the top. I'm not going to pick up and add more.
No.
Because it'll be too tight. Yeah, she has you do something, but I'm not going to do that.
Maybe a row of single, but that's about it.
I don't even think I'm going to do that because the problem is that singles never look good in a different color.
True.
It's jaggedy. So I'm like, I'm just going to treat that as a finished.
It is.
And the bottom, I'm going to pick up with my knitting needle and I'm going to hand knit the ribbing on the bottom. So those are my thoughts. We'll see what, I'll probably wear it on Monday because that's when I'll finish it. Someday during the retreat. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, everyone. We are 3 days away from the retreat. Well, 3.5 days.
Crazy.
We're just working our buns off. I've got pretty much all my stuff planned. Everything's coming to it from my end. We still have new product that's should be here today, tomorrow.
Jeez.
Yeah. Susan's going to bring in some things up too, so it's going to be exciting. How did everyone's weekends go? Good morning. Good morning.
Mine was super quiet, which was awesome.
It was quiet?
I was confused on Sunday. I kept thinking, it's Saturday evening. I still got all day tomorrow and the next day. I'm like, wait a minute. I did things this morning. This is Sunday. I was a little confused. But
good morning, Joyce.
It's very quiet and nice.
I love that. What about everyone else? Oh, Shelly is camping from Jackson. Joyce is going to be hopping on an airplane on Friday. Sharon, how many things to bring?
5.
I was going to say 6.
Okay.
You have, let's see, let me think in my head. 1. You have 8 sessions. Maybe you bring 8 projects and you work on one thing each session.
Sharon's granddaughter turned 13 yesterday.
Wow. Kathy went to baseball. Nancy went to a rally. Mary Beth did a rally here. I love it. Let's see. Nancy, I saw the new Bill Murray called The Friend. Oh, did you cry? Because if it's about dogs, I'll always cry in those.
I didn't know he had a new movie out. That's exciting.
I know, because he's not a spring chicken.
No, he's
He's
not
kind of
anymore.
older.
Yeah.
All right, so I showed you that. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, I forgot to grab that.
It's all right. It's our Monday.
Got everything else, I think. So.
We did great. All right, I'll put that there. Good morning, Melanie. Anyway, it's a great day. Here we go. We have our April grand prize, 3 amazing patterns. We have a convertible wrap or a poncho, a really fun t-shirt that Anna designed, and a really pretty scarf that we've had forever. These are all the projects are sport/DK weight. That weight is pretty easy that you can do sport DK. It's somewhere between 22 and 26. All of ours are in, I'm going to look what the gauge is. This one's 18, 19, 18. So we're using DK weight gauge and getting almost like a worsted weight gauge to kind of give you a little bit more drape, which we love. Wow. Jackie knit while riding stationary bike for 12 hours on Saturday, and they raised $530,000 for people with food insecurity.
That's awesome.
I love that. Trish said she dropped her daughter back off at college, and they did the march over in San Jose. Very cool. Cindy Pert, I agree. Everyone should bring 6 or 7 projects. So each session, you're doing something else. And then if you decide like one really floats your boat, then you knit it again or crochet it again, because we have crocheters and knitters coming to this one. We have 2 beautiful skeins of Noro Natsumaki, which is a spring yarn. It's a blend of cotton, silk, 60 cotton, 25 silk, and to stabilize the fibers, 15% polyamide. Each barrel ball has 528 yards. That is 1,056. And this could easily be knit up in the light worsted weights.
We do have more on the shelf if you win and you require more yardage for your chosen project.
Okay, hold on.
Trish doesn't have that many started. Better get on it. I'm with you, Trish. I can't bring my current work in progress, both of them, because they are secret projects, so I'm going to have to find something for Sunday when I visit.
Well, sorry. I'm trying to...
Okay. Just means I got to come up with a separate brand new project. Let me see your hand here.
Thank you.
We've also got our branded accessory case, which is awesome. Magnetic on the inside, lots of compartments to store your goodies.
Yep, even the small pair of scissors fits there. Tapestry needle, tiny, 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 holds it all together, which we love those. We have one of the spring felted hearts that are made by Nepalese women paying livable wages, providing education for their children and housing.
Joyce needs to get started on something also.
Oh my God, I love that people don't have that many started. But Joyce, maybe you just want to finish something.
I know what I can start. My 7 sisters.
Ooh, good idea, because yeah. Crystal
got yarn. I said I'd do it if she did, so I have to do it. You guys hold me accountable. We've got a bottle of soap. This is what I use when I block everyone's projects here. This is Celebration. It is a very light scent. I don't remember. Is that one floral or is that one citrus?
That one is a light floral. And last but not least, we have this fantastic project bag that's clear. Also, class supply tin. I love this really nice, well-constructed flat bottom. I saw a bunch of you ordered them.
They did. It was awesome.
I think they've all gone in. Oh, we have one that came over the weekend that we're shipping out. But otherwise, they've all gone. If it's something that you want, what I love about this, you can bring this to the events because it's clear, right? So you have a clear bag so you can actually put your stuff in. It also comes with this accessory bag or crossbody, which I love, depending on how you want to wear it, right? when I travel, I kind of keep my stuff like this. It's like my own little fanny pack. But everything can be fit in this great bag and zipped up.
Joyce has enough work in progress for all of us, apparently.
For travels. Joyce, if there's something that you need, oh no, that's Jackie.
Jackie, yeah.
Joyce, if you are placing an order beforehand, just say in-store pickup and I'll bring it up with me. Oh, so then you have new projects to start. All right. Exciting. Or stop by the boutique. I don't know what time your flight comes in, but it's not too far away from the airport. How do they get entered to win a prize?
Every time you make a purchase, you get 1 entry per transaction, and we will add them all up and do the drawing on Thursday, May 1st.
Yep. All right. Our daily prize, pretty fabulous. It's a linen blend. I'm going to let you talk about the pattern.
This is Silver Point, which is a really pretty cowl. Nancy likes that bag. It is awesome. So we've got a skein of damask to go with this one. Hold on, let me read it. It is 328 yards of, I believe, 100% linen. That is some tiny print. I don't have my glasses up here.
Let me see.
I got what I needed.
My glasses on.
Okay. Let's see. You have enough to do the small and the medium. You could do the large. It would just not be as tall. Nice and round as a double wrap, but Trish says May 1st. That's so wrong. I know, right? It's ridiculous where the time is going.
Bye, Nancy. See you later.
Thank you for the shares, everyone.
Okay, how's that? Okay.
That works?
Yep, I was like, no. That other
not
one, not feeling the color, not feeling the fit. I was over it. Plus, we already have it, so it's like I can showcase too.
Magic wardrobe change.
I know. I was not feeling the other one. That was so big on me, and the color, the oatmeal, not me. All right. So I'm wearing the ruffle. Crystal put this. She's like, who would wear this? I have thoughts for a bunch of these ones, you guys, to tweak them, to make them, I think, a little more aesthetically pretty. This one, eliminate the ruffles. But I don't mind. I like this better than the other one because it was so big. All right, here we go. Thank you. I think the ruffles are fun. It just depends how booby you are.
Yeah.
Right? So we'll talk about this. This is one of the trunk show items for the yarn that we're showcasing today. How you get entered to win the Silver Point kit is all through engagement. It's nice and easy. We have the emojis. I'm going to let you do the emojis and talk real quick about that while click in here for me real fast. Okay.
All right. So let me find my mouse. Every click of an emoji gets you, does it not work?
It's all right.
Okay.
Look, we thought we'd do it, but I was like, nope.
You're up. It took it away from you, didn't it? Okay, go back. Okay, we can't do 2 things at the same time.
I thought we could.
So every click is going to get you 1 entry. Every comment is going to get you 5 entries. Oh, Lisa says it would be cute on Everly.
Yeah, I think you could do less ruffles or no ruffles, and it still would be a really cute design.
With no ruffles, it'd be really awesome. I had a shirt like that in the 80s.
Joyce, you did?
I did.
Yeah, this was very popular in the 80s or back. How you get entered for the most entries, if you hit the forward arrow right here, you are going to take it. You can share to your stories right there. Click share to your stories. Pop back in. Let us know that you shared it.
You can share as many times and as many places as you choose. You can do it again, and you type your comment right there. If you've watched it, you can give people a heads up. If you're doing it right now, you're going to be, I wonder what they're going to do. Let's watch it together. And then you hit share now when you are done typing. Well, thanks for the share, Natique peeps.
You're welcome. All right. So write a little love note and then pop it in. Share it to my friends. Oops. I don't even know why that does that because my nails aren't even long.
Yeah, it just does it.
Good morning, Suzanne. All right, so based off of yesterday's or Saturday's video, let's see who's going to be the lucky winner of this prize valued at about $40-some. Joyce! I love that, Joyce Heilman.
Congratulations, Joyce. You are soon to be local, so remind us you have a prize, and perhaps it can be brought up there with you.
She's going to be coming down on Monday.
Okay, Joyce, you have to come see us on. Oh, on that, I meant before the. If you come before the retreat, you can remind us you have a prize, and we'll get it on the cabinet. And if you place an order, we'll put it in your order when you remind us you have a prize. But I think we'll see you before that. Very exciting.
All right. We are talking about the smaller thing first, that we don't have as many colors. All right, let me do our first item we're talking about are the Oh Snap sacks. I swear we debuted them last week. Sold out. So I already did an order and they're here. So I'm going to showcase the colors we currently have, and they are amazing. All right, so easy to organize. I know, I love it. Joyce is coming to the retreat and she's a winner. Good, good, good. Everyone's a winner coming to the retreat. Or not coming to the retreat.
You're still a winner.
You're still a winner.
Out with the home team.
Uh-huh. All right, we have the Della Oh Snap sacks. This is the small in the petal pink. It is a retiring color. So we have a limited amount of these. I think they're pretty darn fabulous. What I like is it keeps it small, or you can pop open the back like this and open it up. There's a zippered compartment on the inside to hold things that can fall out. You could fold your pattern in there. This to me is a really good size for accessories or the start of a sweater. Like when you have one ball, you know, or 200 yards, 300 yards, you could fit it in pretty easily. I love that you can make it smaller or bigger. You also have this great webbed handle that you could clip onto bags, other things like that. So that works out good too. All right. The large Holy Toledo. Oh, Jackie, we're excited someday you're going to go to the retreat. I actually have retreat dates through 2027. We're going to do April and November starting next year. So lots of options. This is the large Oh Snap sack pail.
Words.
I know, I'm like, there's so many for this one. Again, here's what I like. Big enough zipper. Awesome. You could easily put in on this side, like fold it if you fold your pattern, but you have stuff for needles, storage for your pattern, storage for more accessories. There's even like if you have a small water bottle, nice. Perfect for a small water bottle. You can leave it wide open. You can snap the sides like I do. When I'm traveling, the last time I did bring a small one, and I clipped it to your airplane tray. Just open it, slide this in, and close it. And then your yarn can feed out of it pretty easily without it getting too messy. There is even just really nice. It's thin because of the nylon, yet really strong, and it's not heavy. Polly, it is very useful, and you like the bigger one. That's good because we have more colors in the big one. We only have the small in the petal pink, but we have a large petal pink. We have the large grass, which is neon green. It sold the best, which was crazy to me, but I love it because you can see it. I think that's why it sold the best. We've got the snaps right here. This is Madeline Della is a company in the United States run by Laura and has done such a good job. Originally, when I first ordered from Della, it was Della herself, Della Quimby, and the company was sold to Laura. So I love that this is a woman-run company. I love the grass. Easy to see. This is more for like, I'm making a blanket, or I don't know what project to bring, so I'm going to bring 3 in this small one. Really big pockets. Again, a zippered. And so 4 big pockets on the inside, a zippered pocket, and then again, there is, in the large, there's 1 side pocket here, 1 side pocket here. You could even push your yarn in here, center pull it, and then just close this up, and it's going to run right through that one.
Keeps it very untangled, especially when you're using 2 colors for one on each half of the ball or the bag.
Exactly.
It's awesome. I did that last time I had a 2-color project.
Cindy Pert says she loves the green. Jackie says just got her large pink one, and she loves it. All right. This was a really unusual color, but it sold. I mean, obviously, they all sold really well. This is the one Kathy got. This is called Sunset. Again, all the features of the others, just a different color. Whatever color you're excited about, we have that color for you. And I really like the handle.
Yeah, it's a nice
when
size.
You're traveling, I mean, you could even hang it from your car, the oh shit handle at the top. Or when I'm traveling and I'm only allowed to have 1 carry-on, sometimes I have a couple of things like hanging off of that one.
Yes, for sure.
You know, until they say something, what are they going to do? It is attached. Because I'm like, I see people with travel bags and 19 things hanging off their backpack. It's always their backpack. All right, last but not least, in the colors that are available in this collection, we have Ocean. Ocean is that beautiful warm blue. I'm going to say it's like a mid-teal. I just think it's so pretty. I love like those 2 colors together. It just looks kind of Southwest, that beachy color.
Sierra, I'm with you. I wish they had purple.
They do not. But there is a beautiful bag coming for LYS Day that we already have in.
This is
not
true.
purple,
No,
but a
still
totally different color.
Very pretty.
We have beautiful options, whether it's the small snap sack or the large. We have all the colors for you. We are shipping daily, very quick. Our turnaround is about 24 hours. Normally less, because that's the first thing we do. We get off video is we try and get it for our mailman, because he comes around 11 or 12, and we try and get it all done by then. But what color is your favorite? We have Sunset, we have Ocean, we have Grass, and Petal.
Choice.
You know, the reason why we had more Petal is I ordered twice.
Right.
I doubled my order for Petal because I know lots of people who like the pink. Again, 4 large, 1 small. Angela says she loves the pink.
I think I'd have to go with the Sunset.
Ooh, Joyce says Grass, then Sunset. Kathy Delgado says she needs the pink. Sarah's torn between Sunset and Ocean. I love this.
We all know my answer. If you're unsure, get 1 of each.
Sierra, what? Oh, she has both in Ocean. They are great.
Excellent.
Great, great, great. All right, lovelies. That's one of our projects for showcasing. We were so excited because, I mean, I ordered it the day we featured it, or did a reorder, and it showed up on Saturday, which is very unusual. So shout out to Della Q, because those ship from Texas, and I love that they use the post office. Sharon Peter says Ocean for her. All right. We are talking about the new spring yarn for Berroco called Iris. We do have a trunk show currently, and you are welcome to come in. It's here, I believe, for the next 2 weeks.
I think so, yes.
So you can come in, you can try things on. What I love about them, they are well-sized. Some are smaller, some are bigger. I just think it very beautiful, light garment. One of the reasons that I love the Berroco Iris is there's this gray hue to all of them, and that is because there is 8% yak. Yak is a animal that has the softness of cashmere without the price point of cashmere. So this is a beautiful blend of 50% cotton, 32% bamboo, which gives you amazing drape and sheen, 10% merino, 8% yak. I consider this an all year round fiber. You can use it. You may want to layer it if you're somewhere very cold, but that 18% is animal fiber and 82% is plant fiber. So you're getting a beautiful blend. This colorway is called Blush 11609. So beautiful because you can see the gray in it. It is a chainette construction, so it is very light. In 100 grams, you're getting 218 yards.
Nice.
And here is a really fun top-down sweater knit out of it called Violeteer, sized from a 32 all the way to a 74. The smallest size only takes 2, the largest size 6. So very easy to knit. It's on a 5 and a 7 needle. I'm like, where's the 5 at? Maybe right here.
Probably.
But I love this top down. You can do the increasing if, like me, I'm bigger at the waist. So then I do a slight A-line to this. I like this little garter ridge for the sleeves, the neck, and the bottom. And you can see it doesn't roll. That's because of the plant fiber in that. Next in the lineup, I want to say Tiger Lily, but this is called Sunset. That beautiful coral, you can see even within the base coral, there's going to be highs and lows, and that's because the fiber dyes differently. The bamboo has this sheen, if I can pull it right here. It almost looks like silk in it. The darkest fiber is the bamboo. You can see the gray yak. So with the 4 different fibers, they dye totally different, and you get this gorgeous melange. The drape on this would be amazing. It is a worsted weight, knits up quite easily at, if you're crocheting, 16 singles over 4 inches. If you're knitting, 17 to 18. So it's a mid-range worsted.
So
I'm like,
soft.
do we have something in that one? I'm looking.
I don't think in that color.
Not yet. All right. Oh, I love this one. I like this line because I feel like there's a color for everybody. This beauty is called Buttercup 611. It is a warm yellow. And it's interesting, the bamboo kind of has a gold hue to it.
There's that one behind you.
This beauty right here is Imperialis, size from a 34 to a 73. It takes anywhere between 3 and 6 yarns. I think this is super attractive. It's a basket weave that has knits, garter stitch, double decreases, and then an increase at the here. So you add stitches with a yarn over here, and then you drop back down to a double decrease.
Funny, I hadn't noticed the shift in pattern there at the bottom.
Yeah. Isn't that fun?
Nice.
I like this yellow, though. I was wearing the other color before I switched. Okay, I love this one. This is color 603. They say turmeric. I'm going to say brassy gold.
Yeah.
It is pretty. That really green gold that is gorgeous. 603.
Might call that one curry.
Yeah, it definitely is that greeny gold that you get in the colorway.
Now I want curry.
Right. All right, let's showcase a few of the items we found that have already been created out of this yarn. This is called the Bet Bed Jacket. And let's see. Oh, so cute. You can wear a little shirt underneath it. Oh, I love that. Okay, I grew up with a great aunt and she used to have bedroom jackets.
Yeah.
And when you were cold, you got to, like when you were sick, she would pull one out. I wonder what happened to those, but they were so beautiful. This is really pretty, actually.
It is.
I love this with the I-cord, the ruffle. This would be really cute over a sundress if you want your arms to be covered or you're not sure how cold it is. I love she's got some type of corset underneath. I'm trying to think. Poppy Lush has these type of garments that really fit your body really well, and they're not so sheer either. But if you like that type of look, so cute. I love these. Oh, that's a different look. She did a whiter.
Cute.
So cute. I love that. And look at how many people have made it. 30 people in 71 queues. I love all the different ones. That's cute. I love that she's got it over a sweater. Look at this one out of Anzula Nebula. Beautiful. Oh, I really like this.
There's a very nice sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
Did she put beads in it right there?
No, I feel like those are pins.
Oh, okay,
she's got a pin to her blocking mat. Ooh, look at this one. She made it long sleeves. How cute is that? Well, it doesn't want to make big.
It's weird.
All right. Well, we're moving on. Now it's like, all right, I'll make it bigger for you. Oh, this is a really cute one. This is the Tolsta Tee by Rebecca Clout.
Whoa. Refresh. It's catching up from the page that wouldn't move.
Refresh?
Well, we seem to have it now.
No.
Uh-oh. Did we lose Ravelry altogether?
I think so.
All right, I think.
Well, that's okay. Look, we can just show this and not click on anything.
Open. I'll zoom in for you guys.
Yep, this is the Roseate by Mel Kennelly using a half of a skein.
That's cute.
Fun. Oh, dang it.
No clicking
I did it.
For us.
No clicking. Take away my mouse. Okay, I think this is pretty. Look at the X's. Okay, it's X's and O's. It looks very bougie. And it's reversible.
Click.
I'm not. I'm like, I can scroll down, but I can't click. This is 2 different colors. We need to teach a class on this. That is stunning.
I think, is that one crochet?
I don't know. If it is, then yes.
It is.
I'm not clicking, but remember this one. Brenda needs to teach this class.
I'm zoomed in for them so they have a good
Isn't
view.
that gorgeous? Hold on, let me get.
Amazing.
Look at that one right there. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous. It achieves unique reversible color work fabric.
Wow.
Oh, it's like mosaic knitting crochet. Reversible I want to click and find more things. All right, we have the Rosebud Raglan by Janie Miska. Here's a bigger one right there. Classic pullover, raglan shaping, sophisticated fit, crocheted in a simple stitch pattern. I love all this crochet.
There's so many good patterns out now.
We have the Isa Mess cardigan, again crocheted. I love this. It's so hard not to click on it. There's a free version available on her website, but you can also, if you want more sizes, look at this, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 different sizes by Tony Lipsy. She's fantastic. This is a worsted weight using a J or an I. We have the Ranunculus Iris. Pretty. If you have not done the Ranunculus, very fun. This is a 2 skein project in a size 2 by the Midori Hiros. I always say, I've always read that, except for the last time, as house, Midori House, right, but it's Midori Hiros. Knit Cafe in Midori. How many who are watching us live right now have knit the ranunculus? I did.
I have not.
It's easy. It's I like it that it's easy, but you have to be open that it's not going to fit exactly how you want to because it is a recipe, not really a pattern.
Yeah, if you go into it knowing it's a recipe, I think it's okay.
Yes.
I went into it thinking it was a pattern trying to help somebody. I'm like, OMG, but it's definitely a recipe. Oh, we going back?
Yep. Okay. I love these little pixie hats for your grandchild or someone you love. Here's like a little over a third of a skein, but what a nice mid-season hat that keeps them warm. I need to knit this for my friend's kid. Look at that. One day they whip this out. 6 to 12 months. I love everything about that. All right, we're going to move on to more colors because there's so many different options. We have color number 616, green energy. This is a light clover green. It's soft, not like that electric part that you see, but so pretty. I love green energy.
It's pretty.
What a fun little name. All right, the sweater that I'm wearing is crocheted out of Beachside color 621. I like the yak because it's a brown yak and it just gives that little halo to it of softness and it kind of just tones down your color. I'm going to put this here so you can see what it looks like. There we go. Next in the lineup, 610 is called Blue Edge. This is definitely a color that I would wear. It's more of a winter crisp blue jay color. You could definitely with a purple, it's going to lean more of indigo. We haven't forgot Susan. Color 615, Fanciful.
Very pretty. I don't think there's a purple sample. Oh, wait, there is. Yes, it is over there. Shall we go?
Yeah, go over there.
Let's go on a field trip, you guys.
This is, again, one that I think if you wanted less ruffles, don't do the ruffle. It's so cute by itself. It's just like a V-neck t-shirt.
I like the ruffle on that one. Very cute.
But it is cute without it, though, too, though.
Yeah.
Not everyone wants attention to their girls.
It's more sophisticated without the ruffle. It's more playful with the ruffle.
Yep. And this is done in 2 pieces, seamed here, and then again they picked up and went down.
I didn't notice that.
So this is direct. This is where, you know, how I'm like, I want mine to be the same direction. You see how the sleeves, the tops, here's where you go into the dip. These are opposite.
It is, isn't it?
I mean, not very many people would notice. That is a perfect necklace. These are the magnetic necklaces that you can get different lengths on it. It's a 3-in-1, but look at all this gorgeous layering that you get. And here's how quick it is to magnet. No, I have it right here. I am prepared today, even though it's our Tuesday. All right, so there we go. That is color number 615, Fanciful. All right, let's see. Oh, that's right. There's the green that I'm doing your 7th series. I thought you're doing, oh, yeah. I don't know which one you're doing. I thought she was doing 7 Sisters out of this one.
I don't know.
But she's not.
Oh,
I don't remember what she got. But this is what I thought you were getting it out of. Because that would be Crystal.
Crystal. Oh.
I don't remember.
No,
What did you tell her?
I got that one. Crystal.
It's a green.
It's a green for sure.
Okay. All right. We have 3 neutrals that are perfect for those classic peeps out there that want it to go with everything. This is beautiful. This is color 606 Cocoa Malt.
That's on the mannequin directly behind you.
And, yep, that is oatmeal. An oatmeal color. let me see, because this is it too.
Trying to zoom for you guys. It takes a few tries.
Unfortunately, this is,
here we go.
For me, it's not my color.
I love the neckline on this one.
I do love that. I even like that deeper V. You could do it with like the t-shirt the shirt that it's on is perfect, or you could do a little bit of a T. Here's a close-up if you want to see the color.
Crystal said she did pick Iris, so it must be this green here.
Oh, okay. I love that green. I know we were debating a whole bunch of options. Next in the lineup, we have color 605 Rodeo. Think pecan.
Oh, that's a good one.
Beautiful color. That warm, rich brown. And last but not least, we have color 608 Platinum. And I would say this is a gray brown.
Yeah.
It's definitely, you see the gray in it, but it's the undyed yak. That's the color that I see it, with a little bit more. But Alexander calls it silver.
Yeah.
But it's that beautiful, you can see it's a cool gray, but so pretty. So many options, and we have so many more. Let me see if that's come about yet. Has it been fixed? That would be a nope. All right, so let me go to this one, Ranunculus. Showed that. Okay, this is Bergman Sweater by Caitlin Hunter. Oh, here we go. How fun is that? I don't know what that is in the
It's a hat.
Oh, thank God. I'm like, there's like an alien at the stomach.
I know, right?
Very pretty, though. Very graphic design. I like that it's not crazy colors. It looks like natural colors. Easily, you could do those two together if you want more of a brown, because this pecan warms up that one, or you could do those two together. I feel like there's not enough contrast there. Or even like,
oh yeah, beautiful. This angle has turned things a little bit yellow.
There we go. It's because of our lights above us.
And I'm zoomed in.
Next in the lineup, we have the Movie Night Cocoon Cardi. I actually love these. I think they look really cute with a pair of comfortable skinny jeans. It's just this granny square cocoon. It doesn't really make you warm because there's so many holes in it. It's more aesthetically cute. Pair it with a pair of boots. Whether your t-shirt's in or out, it's still very attractive. And it's just granny clusters. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, I'd like to press that. 1,243 people have actually put it in their projects. Weekender, always a good one. Weekender is very simple. You could make it short sleeves, which would be perfect with this yarn. Just don't add sleeves. Like, do the 2 pieces. That would be fun to do on the machine.
I forgot my sign up there, didn't I?
Yeah, it's all right. I'm going to let you talk about Turbulence.
Turbulence is a really fun crochet, and I was going to take the mouse and click on it. That's funny. Hopefully that's clear for you guys. It is a really fun crochet texture. I have no idea how they did it. Ooh, 2 colors. That's fun.
Look at that. It's Tunisian. Oh. We should save that one for Brenda.
Yeah.
Brenda, take note. We have the Stockholm slip over V-neck. Again, a lot of petite knits are holding a fingering and a lace weight together. I just watched, I'm sure it was on Instagram, where I don't even know where this gal's from. We're going to say Europe, and I'm sorry, but she has the best makeup. She looks like a Viking. Like, her hair's braided, and she has great makeup. But she was talking about people thinking that this is the required yarn. It is not. This is the suggested yarn. And all you need to do is make sure you get gauge of 19 stitches. You do want to stick with the characteristics of the yarn. If it's supposed to be drapey, you're going to want to use a drapey yarn, right? But you don't have to use mohair if you don't like mohair. You could substitute Surrey alpaca pretty easily. You could do this entire sweater out of Lang's Surrey alpaca because it's worsted weight, which would be great. We have the Donna sweater. This is, again, crocheted. I love the slits on the side. It looks like brioche. You will make the whole sweater in, I love how she wrote this, one single panel.
Dude.
And it's an innovative knit look project that's crocheted sideways in one single panel. Yep, you heard that right.
Wow.
One single pattern. I love this. Oh, look at, I clicked it and it's working.
You did.
It does look like brioche. That's gorgeous.
We need more time to craft.
I know. Look how cute that is. All of our crocheters, we're really working hard to find good patterns for you guys. Susan, you knocked it out of the park.
Thank you.
This is Tanta Ella, which is this really fun beanie or toque. Okay, this with the swags that it looks like the holidays. Adorable. We have the light fall sweater by Zanette Knits. It's like drippy.
I love this one.
Interesting. It's like she used a boucle, or that's what they're doing. So, ooh, that's beautiful. We have a new boucle coming from Germany.
We do.
Yeah, it should be here this week. There's so much yarn coming this week. That's okay. You know why? Because we're beating the tariffs.
That's right.
Because a lot of the stuff is coming from Europe. This is the Lakes Pullover by Ozetta Haley Smedley. I love the saddle shoulder. This is very wearable all the time. Like this is one you're going to grab again and again and again. Neutral color goes with everything. Let's see that one. Ooh, that's pretty. I think that's just the sunlight that she's done different colors. Yeah. All right. We have Staffen by Rebecca Clow. Another, if you haven't used her patterns, they're great.
They're really good.
Lots of options. I'm going to show you some of her stuff. Lots of options, like the toasted tee. They have different ways. Do you want a V-neck? Do you want a round neck? Susan knit the corn cardigan for us. I love that.
Yeah,
it is. It's for us that either of us can wear it. It's beautiful. We used a worsted weight wool. That was the blue-faced Leicester, which is nice so nice for sweaters. It doesn't feel as soft in the hand when you touch it. But when you wash it after you've knit it, it's lovely. You knit with it. What are your thoughts?
I love it. I would use it for every sweater ever.
Well, and it's a workhorse. Yeah, it's not going to pill. I mean, it's awesome. Beautiful.
I didn't even mind it running through my hand unblocked. It's lovely.
But if you're expecting cashmere.
Yeah, it's not cashmere soft, but.
No, it's still lovely.
It's definitely a sweater workhorse.
This is Nantucket ribbed cardigan.
Crochet.
Really? It's again that brioche look.
Yeah.
Interesting. I want to know more. We have Cat Spells by Megan Nodecker. Another cute. I mean, there is just, I love all the patterns we showcase. I got a great compliment this last week that on 5 days a week to find this many patterns it's hard. It's hard. And to not show the same ones we've showed again. I love Thea Coleman. I've done quite a few of her sweaters. This is Last Word. I want to see it with a little bit more contrast. Oh, it's a little vesty. Here's a good one.
Pretty.
Mm-hmm. A little bit of lace work, nothing too crazy. Look, you're doing it in the round. Oh, love that. We have the Hudson Ripple Cowl by Jennifer Toland. That's beautiful. Quaker Lines. I knew this was Susan Ashcroft. She's got just the greatest ones. This is Quaker Lines Bandana by Susan Ashcroft. And last but not least, the Mesa Verde Beanie.
Very fun. 2 colors.
2 colors. My goodness. Look at all these great options in the Berroco Iris. Like we said, great yardage in this. This is 218 yards of a chainette construction, multi-fiber yarn, half summer, spring, summer, half fall, winter, everything that you need to do. It does come with a booklet that we will link, but there is a beautiful booklet. We have all of the items in the boutique. You are welcome to come in the next 2 weeks, try them on, fill the yarn, and just really experience how crazy soft this is. What am I wearing? I am wearing Bristlefront. What kind of name is that? Bristlefront. This is a little, I know what this is. Gunny sack. This is, do you guys remember Gunny sack from the 70s? You don't remember
like a manufacturing?
It is. It's a brand.
No.
That had this type of stuff with lace work. We went to San Francisco in the 70s, and you would try it in open bay. It was like the Gunny sack outlet. It was my 6th grade graduation dress, my 8th grade graduation dress. I know I'm not dating myself, but help me here. Who else remembers Gunny sack?
I wasn't into clothing at that time.
It's kind of Westernish, which would have been your jam.
Definitely
but,
been mine, but
yeah, I'll show you some.
I didn't go fancy Western. I went, give me a button down, some corduroys and boots, and I'm happy.
Okay, I cannot wait to show you Gunny sack, because I know I'm not the only one. I was born in 67, so, I grew up in the 80s. Puff sleeves, ruffles, that's right, Stacy Ting. All right, so that's what I'm wearing. Who knows what I'm going to wear for the rest of the day, but we're starting out here. Jessica McClintock, yes. Thank you, everyone, that I'm not the only one.
I couldn't even fit a size 0 then, so I didn't pay much attention to clothes. I was so tiny.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I was a scrawny chicken,
yeah,
like my son. This one is Nest and Burrow by Dream in Color. Very long. It's got a folded over hem, and so it's got the drawstring here and one there, which, look, I just crocheted it together because I didn't want to tie the bottom. But I have a little bow right there.
Okay, I think this is the one that Melanie made for her mother-in-law, yes. And she put it on as a tube top. Oh, Carolyn Sanchez, Gunny sack was her wedding dress.
Oh, wow.
I love that. Patty Palmer said she bought fabric there. Thank you. I'm not the only one. Cindy Pert says Gunny sack. Brenda, 8th grade graduation dress from there. I'll have to find one. Deb, I forgot about Laura Ashley. That was a big one, too. Oh, Karen. Oh, got her 8th grade dress there.
Wow.
Let's look through our pictures to see if we can find them. I may have one. And my hair was like, I don't know how I didn't have curly hair there, but like you had like the curl that came like this. It was the one time my hair looked good. My mom was the kind of mom that would do pin curls even in junior high, and you'd wake up and your hair looked like SHIT, like crazy. All the other girls, their hair is perfect. Mine's like something here, something. It's the one style she knew. Oh my God. That's why I never really styled my daughter's hair. I have trauma from my mom doing my hair. All right, my lovelies, we will be here from 11 in the boutique with the doors open from 11 to 5 today. I have Knit, Sip, and Hook at 3 a.m. That is our first Facebook link. Did I say it right?
3 p.m., not a.m.
Oh, 3 a.m. 3 p.m. 3 p.m. I'll be here at 3 o'clock for Knit, Sip, and Hook with Boss Lady right before the retreat. I can't wait to see everyone. Thank you for taking the time to join us, for making us your local yarn store. We like to say boutique. But we're just grateful for you each and every day that we connect through the messages that you send, all the love that you send to us. And we'll see everyone soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.